Hey, what's up guys? I heard that you need 1,000,000 coins, so Mannii's here to help you out. Let's do it. Subscribe to the video, like if you're new, comment down below. Let's get started. Right, so this is a great filter to get started. If you guys have less than 10,000 coins, this is one of the filters that I tend to look at. You can use any league, but firstly, I tend to use Liga and it's probably best, especially with silver stars. Loads of people go to Liga and because there are loads of French or League and silver stars. So what you guys want to do is go to the cheapest price, silver rare and League and Uber Eats. And what you really want to do is actually look at what cards are here, right? So what cards aren't here or are here, or what cards aren't here. Okay, so do you know what? You can just press square and circle to see what cards are going and selling straight away. But with this here is what I tend to do. I scope a little bit. Okay, if I think it's worthwhile, then I'll buy. Okay, now that guy's gone. It's fine, but I'm just showing you examples. This guy, I know it's a good buy. I know it's a good buy. That card sells for a little bit more anyway. I know he's a decent buy as well. Okay, so already, guys, in literally seconds, this guy, how much does he sell for? This guy is currently selling for, okay, he's selling for around about 450. So we can sell Bidaboos for 450 coins. Now this guy is actually selling for around about 1k. So we've actually made really good coins there. We picked him up for 400 coins. And look guys, if you're just getting started, this is my favorite method. You can do it with any of the top 5 leagues, any of the top 5 nations. It really works. But here is one tip I would do for you to find out their price, or the cheapest buy now for their price. Firstly, what you do is you go to silver rare or whatever cards your quality you're trying to look for. You go to max buy now 450 or whatever. And what I want you guys to do is go to the nation. So literally scroll through the nations. Okay, so you know that there are Brazilians here at 450. English, obviously there won't be, but whatever, in the Premier League you could do that. To be fair, pick them up as well. And as you guys can see, there are Frenches here as well. Now what you're doing, guys, you are making the filter that we started with even smaller and an even better way to make coins, right? So what you guys want to do is literally just flick through these, see if there's any deals while you're doing it. And also the ones that aren't popping up, you know that firstly either they're not in the league or they're worth a little bit more. So let's see what they're cheap. Let's go up. Okay, so Spain 500, fine. Okay, and this is what I do recommend you guys doing first before you get started. Okay, Sunday, he's not really selling at 500, so we can probably come back to him. Portugal, okay, nothing there. Germany, nothing there. France, okay, they're selling at 500, that's fine. That's okay. So if we pick up these cards for 400 coins, we're okay. Now this card, Mannii, I don't think he's even here. So we could probably buy this card if we want to, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now, just because I'm explaining to you guys the process. English, there aren't any English players in Liga, but guys, this works in any of the top 5 leagues, and you just want to see it, right? Now you can see loads of Gabriel Silva, you can see loads of Fabios at 500. You can see Gabriel Silva's as well. Now what you guys can do is expand the filter one more time. Okay, now you kind of know the prices for Brazilians. You can sell at 550. Argentinians you can sell at 600, I believe. French players at 550 you could definitely buy at 450 and sell as well. So that's another way to do it. Okay, let's go Germany. Nothing there. Portuguese, nothing there. Netherlands, okay, so this guy's here. This guy who we saw at 350 is here. Okay, and Spain, okay, nothing in Spain. Italy, okay, nothing here. Now basically what that has confirmed is if we go to our initial filter, there are 2 things we can do, right? We can either go back to our initial filter of 400 coins on Liga, or we can flick through these nations that we've seen and try and snipe at this price. So if we can try and pick one up for 400, that would be great, or even 450, we'll be making at least 100 to 200 coins per card, right? I don't really recommend that, okay? Because what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to do it for each one. You're gonna have to go through it a lot, and yeah, you're just gonna have to keep on going through it, to be honest, because what you're gonna be doing, you're gonna try to pick up these cards at 450 and sell for 550. So what I do recommend, guys, is just going to the lowest price possible and square and circle, and any top 5 nation, top 9 nation that pops up, just snap him. Literally, it's as simple as that. It's great ways to make coins. And also I'm going to show you guys a little trick as well to look out for cards that aren't top 9 nations that will work So this card, I know he's got good pace, so he'll probably sell as well. That's one more thing I look at. If he's in the league and he's got good pace, he's definitely gonna sell. I mean, look at his card, right? We picked him up for 400 coins. He's currently going at 550, 500 coins. So that's fine. That's fine. We're guaranteed coins, but he is guaranteed to sell. So that's okay. Like, there's no really risk. There's no real risk behind it. So we just go and do that again. But here is the tip that I wanted to show you guys for this method, right? As you guys can see, I've got silvers, Liga, and 2k plus, right? Now the reason why I've got these here is because there are some cards that aren't in the top 9 nations, like for example Timothy Weah, Waris, Mensah. That's it really. And as you guys can see over here, they're worth more. What you could do, to be honest, you could even go minimum price 1,000, but I wanted to keep this list as small as possible. And what you want to do is literally look at these cards, right? And if you could snipe them for 450 on that filter, then you're winning. So literally just familiarize yourself with this list. You are doing well, and you could change from Ligue 1 to the Premier League to whatever you want. It's a great way to make coins, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I picked up a Timothy Weah earlier for 450 using this method, sold him for 2k. So yeah, it works. So let's go back and let's go straight into the next method now. The next method is also a sniping filter. I'm not doing any trend trading. I'm not doing any buy low, sell high bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am just gonna send you the filters, tell you how to do it, why it works. That's it. Right, now this one is the cheap shadow method. So still a low budget method for you guys to make coins. Gold rare, shadow, 1k. That's it. The reason why I'm saying 1k is because it's the cheapest one with any of these guys on here. Now what you guys want to do is familiarize yourself with the list. To be honest, you can snipe any player that pops up and you will be making at least 100 coins, but that's not what you guys want to be doing because you probably don't have a lot to play with. So what you guys want to do is try and pick up cards that even like Correa, who look weird, that are coming up. The main reason is because firstly that Correa isn't gonna be 1k, he's gonna be like 1.5k, and he's not on the list, right? So you just want to be making coins like that, to be honest. Ake is just coming up on the list now. We picked up two very easy cards. Klosterman's on the list, and that one's a great buy. I mean, Klosterman with a shadow sells for a little bit more. So guys, look, honestly, just make sure that you're picking up cards that you're not seeing on this list on the 59th minute on the lowest price, and you guys will be making coins. So just to show you guys how it works, it's as simple as tapping the price, going to 59th minute and try to snipe for deals. Right now guys, just the way we did the shadow method, you guys want to do the exact same thing with a goddamn hunter. Now the reason why I'm saying that, guys, is because firstly, hunters are also just as desirable. What you want to do is go to 59th minute and try and pick up some deals on the cheapest price for a hunter. The cheapest price currently is 900 coins, and if you don't find a deal, then tough shit, then the filter's not really going to work for you. But realistically, honestly, you're probably likely to find something. Here we go, Daniel Marlon, 800 coins. We didn't get him, but as you guys can see, he did pop up. He popped up fairly quickly, even when the market is dead. And now, guys, the reason why I'm saying the market is dead is because it is 1 AM. I'm doing this at this time on purpose so that you guys can see at worst case scenario what you guys will be making to make some coins. So that's what I'm trying to do for you to help you get that 1 milli, really. So let's try and get a deal. Right, so guys, we've just gone and picked up another deal. I did change the price to 1k just to see more options, but yeah, we've just gone and picked up another Marlon 1k. It's coins at the end of the day, and if you don't have many coins, it's good to start off with a low budget trading floor. I mean, you won't be making a lot, guys, but you will be able to find good deals like this Martial that I've just missed. Why is it bugging out? Right, now the reason why I call this a bigger boy method is because it is pretty much the same method as the previous two with shadows and hunters, but it's with silvers. Now the reason why this is a bigger boy method is because you guys need to not wait a little bit longer. Actually, essentially it does take a little bit longer to sell some of these cards, so that's why you need more coins in the tank. However, your returns will be even higher, and also there is way less competition on these cards. So firstly, what you want to do is go ahead and find the cheapest shadows available. So now you know the cheapest set shadows are around about 1.9, say 2k. But what you want to do is go and scroll. I'm going to lie down a little bit. Well, not lie down, but just sit down because I want to relax and show you guys this method properly. What you guys want to do is go to like the cheapest one with a good price from a good league. So look, this guy's in German League 1. Okay, so I'm going to add him to transfer targets. I know that's a good deal, even though he's a striker. I know it doesn't make sense, but I know it's a good deal. But what you guys want to do is literally just go to just increase the price, keep on increasing the price, and look at what is going on for the top 5 leagues. Okay, now this guy's a great deal. There we go. Right, so guys, look, we've just picked up a great deal. We've just picked up an Henry. Well, not Henry, but Henry. Now the reason why, 91 pace, 2.4k, cheapest in the Premier League, right? We found that out quite quickly. But look, if you actually compare his price, right, this card without a shadow goes for around about 2k. That's always a good sign, right? Now what we're gonna do is, normally I tend to buy like 5 to 10 of these cards and then put him up. But what I want to do is just to show you proof that made some good coins, is I'm going to put his name in and we're going to see how much the cheapest is of his price. The cheapest Rico Henry is currently, with a shadow, 3.8k. Now, before you go ahead and start these cards, because I know he sells, I'm going to sell him for 3.5k. I've just made a good 1.4k, 1.3k worth of profit off that card off the tag. Now, what you guys could do is, before you buy these cards, watch them on the transfer targets. So look at them, watch them on transfer targets, see what they sell for, and then buy them. The reason being is because they are risky. They are a lot more riskier. Now guys, next up you've got the 10, 20, 30k method with the special filter. Now this method actually works like a treat. You do need around about 50k to do so, I would say. And what you can do, guys, is literally go onto Footbin on your side and yeah, look up the price of these players while they're on bid, if you can, quickly. I don't know if I'm quick enough to do it because I've got bare searches open, but make sure you got it up on your computer while you're getting started. So I know Mannii, how much does he sell for? So this card sells for 12k, so that is a poor buy. You want to keep on going. You might see some good deals. Suarez, there's a minute left, so maybe I can get away with this. Suarez, okay, Suarez is going for 10.75k, so that's not a good buy. Chilwell, how much is Chilwell going for? He's going for 11.25k, not a good buy. So literally, guys, that is literally it. You just want to try and find these guys with good deals. I think ones to watches are a lot better to do it with. He's 12k, so not a good buy. Right, so guys, we have just gone and picked up on a few of these deals using that filter that I just showed you. So first of all, Chilwell is going for around about 12.25k. So you know what, let's just sell him for 12k. 400 coin profit, it's okay, not the best, but it's okay. Now Tony, very similar to Chilwell, not the greatest profit. Because he's got a hunter, we can sell him for 17.25k. So after tax, you're looking around about 500 coins. Not bad, again, not a bad little, a cheeky little one to do. Same with Chilwell, 12k again. Let's go ahead and list this brother up. Okay, that's cool. Now, Gnabry actually sells for 22k. So this was a really good deal. We'll be making around about 1k after tax. Not 20k, that would be. To be fair, we could sell them for 22.25, but we'll be making after tax, making 1k on this card, which is okay, pretty good. Guendouzi as well. We honestly didn't spend a lot of time doing it. Guendouzi, I know he sells for that was 11.75. He actually can sell for 11.25k on a lazy. So I'm picking up for 10k is not an issue whatsoever. He's a discount inform, so if he doesn't sell, I won't be losing any coins on him. That's great too. And Lozano, because he's got a Hawk, this card actually sells for 13k, but I'm going to, you know what, take a little leap of faith and sell him for 13.5. So we'll be making coins regardless anyway from these cards. Now I do think that this method is good when there's more supply, because there's less competition on cards and there's more cards coming out, because there are too many cards to have competition for anyway in the first place. But I've got another cheeky little method for you using the special filter to make you guys coins, so let's get into that. Right, now this is similar to the gold trading method, but it's with the special filter. The reason why I'm saying it's similar to the gold trading method, because it's got this shadow, but you can use Hunter too. And basically what you want to do is go to the cheapest or second cheapest price and look at their pricing, just understand their pricing. Firstly, what's on this second cheapest page, so you know what not to snipe at the cheapest. So what you want to do, go to 12k now, and you basically want to go in, go out, and shake it all about. Now honestly, bidding is much better at nighttime, because firstly you're more likely to get bids, but sniping cards can be a bit of a problem honestly. But we do manage to get a Tenali over here for 11.5. now this Tenali, I did say try and beware of cards that were on the second page, but it's fine if you're picking them up for 500 coin undercut, which we are, because we're going to be making coins off this card regardless. So that was actually a really good deal, because look, we've got coins so we can afford to spend those coins, right? So if you don't have the coins, then don't do it. Oh, Jude Bellingham, that was a great one. I don't know if we can get him, we can't. Now this Jude Bellingham sells for around about 14-15k, so that was a great little deal there. So they are popping up, they are heating up. And also guys, there's only one ones to watch card here, so if you get one of that, you are living life. And the reason why the special filter is here is because it also includes UBL cards, it also includes Road to the Final cards, it also includes UCL cards. So literally any sort of special card will come out. Now what I am going to do, sometimes the filter gets fixed or stuck, sorry, so you just want to do that to try and clear off Jude Bellingham from the list. And Locatelli, we could pick up a Locatelli. Actually, I know he does sell for 13k. So here also, this Locatelli also has a position change. I'm going to sell this card for around about 13.5. Here's a ones to watch, good rating too. To be fair, this card sells for 12k on its own without it. So as you guys can see, look, it's very easy to pick up these cards, not hard at all. And there are cards coming out. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to refresh the filter, go over here and try and see if there's anything else I can try and pick up. Let's go. Guardiola, great price. Now this card sells for 12.5k as well. So look guys, this filter is absolutely killing it. So if you're looking for a low mid-tier filter, oh, we got another one and we could not get that. Looks like someone else might be trying to snipe this card, but yeah, you can do it. It's a good way to make coins, and guys, honestly, I love it. So on to the next one. Right, so guys, now this method is a little bit better than the 10, 20, 30 method, which we did to get some good deals. Now this method I would recommend if you've got 100k plus, maybe even 200k plus. Now as you can see, we're going through the ranks, and what it is literally max price of 30k and min buy now of 100k. You can use special, or you can just leave it as it is. I tend to leave it as it is. And what you want to do is literally all of these cards that are expiring, you want to try and pick up some of these cards on a good deal. Now more time, you guys will be making good coins off it. So for example, this Tillemans, I believe he goes for 32. Let's just double check that. Yeah, so he goes for 32.75. hopefully we can get a good deal on him. Anti-Fati actually doesn't go for a lot, but we might be able to get a deal on him. Anti-Fati goes for 11.75, no point. Alright guys, so we did manage to pick up these 4 cards fairly quickly. Now Sergio Ramos sells for around about 68k, so that's really good profit there. I would say around about 5k after tax, 4 to 5k after tax. So I'm going to go ahead and list this guy for 68k. Also, you guys could do one swatch trading with this method, just trying to pick some up at a cheap price. Diatta actually sells for 31k. I think he sells for around about 31, 32. I can get away with selling him for 32k, so I'm going to do that, which is actually good bit of business. So let's do that. Next up we have got Traore, who goes for 35,000 coins, 34 to 35,000 coins. So this one's a good 2.5k profit, and this one's even more profit. This one's 3k profit. So guys, look, this is a very good method. Now you do need time for it. Now these are trading methods, not trend trading methods, so do get that right. We are going to sell both of them at 35k. Now what we're going to do, guys, is the final method that I'm going to show you. There are more to come, but these are my favorite methods right now and will help you to make $1 million. And this last method is the road to the knockout UEL method. So basically all you're doing is sniping these cards. Now a lot of these cards are around about this price. Now I see a cheeky little Diop with a shadow. What you basically want to do, guys, is try and find cards at a cheap price or with a shadow or hunter, because then you'll be making shitloads of coins. Like, yeah, like really a lot of coins. So a lot of these cards will be able to lazy sell for 32k, so you can pick up cards with anchors as well. To be fair, if I don't find one, let's see if I can pick them up. Yeah, I can't pick them up anyway. But yeah, so anchors, shadows, hunters, those are what you want to be looking for. Those are the prices. If you're ever in doubt and you want to make some coins on bid, what you guys could do is literally just press square on one of them and try and win these guys on a cheeky little bid. Actually, I just saw a cheeky little Marvy here. If we can get him for this much, that would be a good price. But yeah, that's another way of doing it, guys. Really, look, there's a tap sober here with a hunter. I don't want that because it's a defender with a hunter, which is a boost nonetheless, but still don't want that. 31k, I don't want that. Anything less than 30k I like. Anything less than 30k I like. Now what you're trying to do is flip, like literally flip straight away. So anything that will make that can be flipped for 1.5k less after tax, go for it. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I've just gone and picked up a Diata using this 30.25k. Yes, his normal price is 30.25k. He's a hunter and position change. So let's go ahead and check what price that makes him. And this is another reason why I do like this method. So let's go ahead and put a chemistry style hunter. Okay, so this is very promising. The cheapest one with a hunter is currently around about 35k. And that's not even Diata. So yeah, we can, and thing is, Diata's already got really fast pace, so not many people will be putting a hunter on him, so that gives us that little edge. So yeah guys, that was in essence loads of different methods to try and get you to 1 million coins. Loads of different methods I've used this year. I've twisted it and tweaked it for right now so that it's working. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but let me go ahead and sell that Diata. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to see more of it. Till next time guys, peace.